I began Future Women because I saw an opportunity in the media landscape. I was frustrated at walking into a business every day and watching the key markers, which was circulation, readership and revenue, falling as the craft that I loved was being disrupted. So journalism and storytelling was being disrupted globally, and it wasn't anyone's fault. So I started it because I believed there was another way to find a financially viable business that would appeal to contemporary professional Australian women. I also sensed that when you put a group of professional women in a room together, there is a magic that you cannot replicate anywhere else. And I believed that if I could create an environment of like-minded women, that they would want to come to these events just to chat and exchange ideas, and that's happened. Everything is exciting about being a founder. It is enormously fun to work for yourself. It's fun to have no rules. It's fun to sleep in if you do. It's fun to go home early. That said, I work all night and all day and most weekends. So there's a lot of work involved, but it's the freedom. It's also the creativity. That's the bigger picture. The smaller picture is that I get to hire really cool, nice, dedicated, interesting people to work with. There are many indications that the brand is working. We have run something like 45 events. The one in Melbourne last week was sold out. It was in a partnership with Verb. We did a partnership with Domain the week before. Again, it was sold out. We had incredible speakers. Newsletters have an open rate of about 30 or 40%. Our podcast went to #1 that we were released on 2 weeks ago with Sylvia Jeffries. Jamila Ribsky's podcast has had 75, 80,000 downloads. My vision for Future Women is that it will help women professionally and personally to be the best they can be. It's really important that it has a social impact. I want it to lead on issues of interest to women. I imagine, in my dreams, it'll eventually be the most influential brand for women in Australia, and it will lead on all sorts of topics. We don't want to tell you what to think, but we do want you to tell us what you think so that we can represent those views to our audience, to our leaders and to our clients.